You know, one of my favorite comedians is Jeff Foxworthy, probably yours too. And if you want to have a moment of laughter after you watch this video, of course, stay on YouTube and type in Jeff Foxworthy Facts of Life. He does a bit about things that he just says are facts, things that we all have to deal with in life and things that are true across the board. And I would agree with most of his statements, his jokes. And one of my favorites is that he says we all have a junk drawer. Now, there's different versions of this video out there online, but hopefully you'll find one that'll give you a few minutes of laughter. But it's that video that made me think of these words I want to share with you today. These are also facts of life, but they're just referred to as belief statements. I didn't write these statements. They were given to me by a friend at one point. But they're reminders about life, and hopefully they will help you. They will help a friend. They will help a child. They will help you talk to a child. They will help you talk to a teenager who might be going through something difficult. Or maybe they're just good reminders for you. Sometimes when we hear things like this, we go, man, I needed to hear that, and I need to make a change in that area of my life. Now, there's too many for me to remember, so I'm going to read them, and then I'll have a few brief comments at the end. But listen carefully, because I think these are pretty great statements. I believe that just because two people argue, it doesn't mean they don't love each other. And just because they don't argue, it doesn't mean they do love each other. I believe that no matter how good a friend is, they're going to hurt you every once in a while, and you must forgive them for doing that. I believe that true love continues to grow even over the longest distance. Same goes for true friendship. I believe that you can do something in an instant that will give you heartache and regret for the rest of your life. I believe that it's taken me a long time to become the person I want to be. I particularly like that one. I'm 57, and I feel like I'm just now becoming the person I want to be. I believe that you should always leave loved ones with loving words, and maybe the last time you see them. I believe that you can keep going long after you think you can't. I believe that we are responsible for what we do, no matter how we feel. I believe that either you control your attitude or your attitude will control you. I believe that heroes are the people who do what has to be done when it needs to be done, regardless of the consequences. I believe that sometimes when you're angry, you have the right to be angry, but that doesn't give you the right to be cruel. I believe that maturity has more to do with what types of experiences you've had and what you've learned from those experiences, and less to do with how many birthdays you've celebrated. I believe that it isn't always enough to be forgiven by others. Sometimes you have to learn to forgive yourself. I believe that no matter how bad your heart is broken, the world doesn't stop for your grief. I believe that our background and circumstances may have influenced who we are, but we are responsible for who we become. I believe you shouldn't be so eager to find out a secret. It could change your life forever. I believe two people can look at the exact same thing and see something totally different. I believe that your life can be changed in a matter of hours by people who don't even know you. I believe that when you think you have no more to give, when a friend cries out to you, you will find the strength to help. I believe that credentials on the wall do not make you a decent human being. I believe that the people you care about most in life are taken from you too soon. You know, these statements are just about the complexities of life, the importance of compassion, the importance of friendship, the importance of inner strength, the importance of relationships, and the weight of our choices, and the emotional challenges that we all will face in life at some point or another. And the reminders that while we go through difficult things, we still have responsibilities to grow and become the people that we were always supposed to be, or maybe who we will become as a result of those things. I hope these things help you. They sure help me, and they make me think. Several of them really got me thinking about some things I still need to work on to become that person I always wanted to be. Keep walking with Jesus. I'll do the same. I'll see you next week.